obviously consider, and I will consider this person, or I did consider this person, is Molly Holt. Molly has been with me for 4 years. She did a gangbusters job as a freshman. She came in here and has done a very good job as our news editor and photo editor for the past 3 years. And I think that you have been a very valuable asset to our staff. So let's thank Molly for this. You can't look at great seniors without looking at Rachel Spian. Okay? Rachel has done an equally fabulous job. She has been news editor, opinion editor, and our copy editor this year. She's done all kinds of stuff. She's one of those people who stays late at deadlines. She works hard. She's done that. And that attitude developed over time. Rachel was not quite unmotivated. She was a motivated sophomore, but her leadership really shined this year a lot. Really shone, actually, this year. A couple sleepers in here who you might overlook if you were looking at the list. Holly has, this past deadline, just quietly sat there and waited. She's the type of person who, if you ever needed anything, you could go to Holly, and she would do it. And I appreciate your work on staff, and I'm glad that I talked you into doing it. So, she never took journalism 1, but she was a good English student, and I have to teach English again next year, by the way. And so I recruited her from there. Thank you, Holly, for your service. Yay. Keely Haynes, a very good asset, recruited late in her high school career. She worked 2 years on staff. Came in without J1 training, just started doing it and doing it well. So she's done a fantastic job, and so obviously I had to consider Keely. So, Mac, I'm thanking my seniors who've done a great job.
Aww.
Okay? And Mac has been with me for 4 years. She started out as a freshman.
I'm gonna cry.
No, I'm...
Is it time? Where's the Kleenex this week? Mac has done a fantastic job. Her leadership really started to blossom about midway last year. She was one of those that jumped on the I'm tired of crap bandwagons, and then at that moment she became a serious contributor to our newspaper, and I thank you for your service, Mackenzie. I guess that's all the seniors I need to thank. Thanks. Oh, I'm teasing you. Olivia, okay. Olivia has had, she was with me her freshman year. Her sophomore year was a tough year for her, right? But she hung in there and she kept trying and trying and trying. I would give her the Energizer Bunny Award because she never gave up, okay? Thank you, Olivia, for all your hard work. You are a doofus.
I think you're a douche.
And Cody is another senior who's done a fantastic job. Stepped in as sports editor, full-time sports editor this year, even though he had to do a lot of it last year because Dale was messing around all the time. I appreciate all of your hard work, and I thank you for making our sports pages great this year. Thanks. In 11 years of teaching, I have never had a student make more improvement in 4 years than my outstanding senior. She was a quiet, meek, sweet, loving person. And all those things still apply, except for when it comes to her leadership role on the Cutlass. Sometimes she's not as quiet, and sometimes she's not as meek. But what that shows me is that she has learned leadership. She has blossomed into becoming an extraordinary journalist, and perhaps one of my most outstanding seniors ever, Rachel Allred. You guys who are juniors have a lot to live up to. This is a massive exodus, if you want to call it that. And Rachel, there's Kleenex. No, you've done a fantastic job, and I thank you for
Aren't you
every
gonna
minute
talk
of it,
to him?
okay? And I expect big things from you. You heard Ariana Huffington's blog online. I want to see the Rachel Allred blog.